Oh, hello. Why, my Marimomies, isn't this such a lovely restaurant I've taken you to? That's right, welcome everyone to Ashkariel's authentic Ashkos. They're like tacos, but made by ash. Welcome. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, hi, how are you? Thank you for joining me for this lovely dinner date. I see you've already got your taco. Let me grab mine. This totally authentic, made by Ash. Don't listen, you don't hear a rapper. That would be crazy. Marimomies. My dear sweet Marimomies, I hope you enjoy today's dinner date. Cheers. Let's cheers tacos together. Hang on. Cheers. Yes, that's good. That is good. Love the table setup. Thank you. This is my restaurant. On my asteroid. I made it myself. Are you impressed? Are you guys impressed? You have lovely eyes. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry this dinner date took so long. I know it's been a long time since we've gone out on a date. I know it's been some time. Also, to anyone who might be new here, any new Marimomies, not sure how you found your way to my asteroid or how you knew about our date, but for anyone who might be new, let me just go ahead and stretch these wings a little bit. Hello. My name is Ashkariel, the fallen angel of FSP's third generation Lamentus. Why, yes, it did hurt when I fell from heaven, but perhaps you can heal this broken heart. Wings, I'm going to put them away, because I know a lot of Marimomies would rather nom on my wings than eat their delicious tacos that I made. How is your taco? Mine's very good. Delicious. Tacos are great. I know, right? Missing a bit of wing? You may not have my wings, Gallows. You may not have my wings. I'm so glad you all enjoy your tacos. Made them myself. Not from anywhere. I'm going to have a sip of my drink now. My goodness, what a blast of flavor that is. Delicious. You're having pizza. Ah, you're having the pizza. I'll tell the waiter immediately. Waiter. Excuse me. Excuse me. Waiter. Hi. Hello. I am the waiter. Waiter. My Marimomies would enjoy a pizza. Oh, a pizza, certainly. We'll have that made right this second. Oh, thank you, waiter. That's very lovely. Oh, you're very welcome. You're a very handsome man, by the way. Oh, thank you. I try. Oh, it comes naturally. He seems like a nice fellow. Not you flirting with the waiter? Listen, the waiter, you know, it's just, you know, I come here all the time. The waiter and I are, you know, old acquaintances. We go way back. You can take both. See, now that's somebody's art right there. Can you guys hear me chewing? Goodness, I hope not. I hope I'm not a loud eater. The waiter looked cute, only me. I don't know, Ryu. I think they were of average appearance. No, I'm kidding. They were drop-dead gorgeous. Did you see them? Also, Minsu, thank you so much for the super. Romantic restaurant, lovely roses and a fallen angel, the best dinner I could ask for. Can I eat your wings? You know what? Only Minsu. Only Minsu, and maybe the Marimomies too. But for Minsu, there you go. I did see, I don't know if it was who it was. I did see a Marimomie recently saying how they like my wings a lot. And it's true, I don't really bring them out very often. Perhaps I should do so more often. But yes, you may bite, you may nibble. It was me. Oh, it was okay. Okay, it was Minsu. I thought it might have been Minsu. I was like, I think it was Minsu. I don't super know. I know you guys like the wings. This is, you know, this booth is rather big, so I think the wings. I can stretch out the wings a little bit while we're sitting here in the booth together. Are you enjoying your taco? Casey, respectfully, I think having a kiss right now would be a little strange, don't you? We are eating food right now. Don't you think so? Wouldn't that be a little strange? A mouthful of taco, like spitting my taco mouth into your taco mouth? I don't think so. See? Yeah, Marimomie's not into it. Wait, not wait, Brownie. Not wait. Not wait. Yeah, come on, guys. Enjoy the food. Exactly. Enjoy the food that I made for you. I specifically made for you. What's that? Waiter! Their food is here. Ah, here you go. Your food is here. Monsieur, the food is... oh, you're French now. Yes, I'm French now. The food is delicious. You should have some more. Can I call you JP? You remind me of somebody. Oh, I remind you of someone, sir. Yes, you remind me of someone, possibly from a kitchen, a hellish one at that. Oh, I don't think I'm pretty sure he was Belgian, actually. Is JP Belgian? I think JP's Belgian. I'm pretty sure JP is Belgian. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm talking about Hell's Kitchen. I'm pretty sure JP is Belgian. Are there any Hell's Kitchen fans out there? I'm pretty sure JP is Belgian. I think. I think he's Belgian. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I just remember, like, JP, what's your problem? Why can't you two just work together? Well, I'm trying. I am trying, but I can't. It's too hard. What do you mean, JP? What are you trying to say? I can't understand him. What do you mean you can't understand him? He's speaking English, you daft, like, you daft donkey, or whatever he said. Yes, but he's from Texas. Gordon doesn't even acknowledge it. He just walks away. Anyway, Ash, can you order some mac and cheese? Why, I would love to order you some mac and cheese. Just a moment here. Waiter! Waiter! My good sir, my good handsome sir, could you come here for a moment? Oh, why, yes, sir, how can I help you? Oh, well, Mr. Waiter, you see, one of the Marimomies here would like some mac and cheese, so if you could get some mac and cheese, that would be great. Oh, and a cocktail would also be lovely. A cocktail would also be lovely. Also, never snap at a waiter. I will break your fingers. Only I may do that. They are my waiters. Oh, I am the only one allowed to snap. Z snap formation, okay? I Z snap at the waiters. I will break your fingers if you snap at a waiter. Anyway, waiter, I'm already here, sir. I was already here for the last, like, minute or so. Oh, right, you are. Anyway, the Marimomies would like a cocktail and some mac and cheese. Mac and cheese, was it? Mac and cheese. Some mac and cheese. If we could have some cocktails and some mac and cheese, that would be lovely. Some cocktails and mac and cheese coming right up. Oh, thank you, Mr. Waiter. You're so welcome, Mr. Customer. Oh, please, Mr. Customer is my father's name, and I don't like... and, you know, my heavenly father, who is the worst. So you may call me Ashkariel. Oh, Ashkariel, is it? Okay, well, that's Ashkariel. Ooh, what a handsome name for a handsome fellow. A handsome name for a handsome fellow. Oh, you know the way to my heart. Oh, don't I? Anyway, if you could make with the mac and cheese and the cocktails, that'd be lovely. Oh, okay, excellent, sir. I'll be right back. Oh, okay, thank you. What a nice guy. Oh, it's some cola and a pizza. Some cola and a pizza as well. Some cola and a pizza as well. Thank you, thank you. Also, sorry. Let's take a moment to address some of the super chats, if we could do that. Let's go ahead and take a moment here. Kianwin, thank you for the super. Mwah. The way your cheeks puff it up is so cute. Oh, and a glass of wine, wait, Mr. Waiter, for Feline. A glass of wine as well. And some carbonara for Tony. Some carbonara for Tony as well. Tony! Anyway. Mwah! Minnie, thank you as well. Mwah! What a lovely restaurant setting you've drawn. Drawn? I have no idea what you're talking about. This is a totally real area on the asteroid that I may have lifted a defunct restaurant out of the sky. Or not the sky, the ground. I grabbed it, lifted it up. I can do that. I have many, many powers, and I brought it back here because nobody was using it. Cleaned it up, dropped it on the asteroid, and now here we are. So, yeah. That's a thing I did. That's the thing I did. This is a very real place. These booths, right? Very impressive. Made them myself. Well, I mean, I didn't make it. I found it. But I flew it here from Gaia all the way to the moon. That's pretty impressive, right? I think so. I'm impressed. Mwah. Thank you, Minnie. Thanks for being a very good Marimomie for me. Or should I say a very bad Marimomie? I know what you have planned, Minnie. I've seen your tweets. Minsu, thank you for the super as well. Thanks for the meal. Can I eat the Marimomies too? Why, Minsu? Of course you can. Go ahead, eat up, enjoy. Any Marimomie who's not fast enough to get away, good luck. Mwah. Thanks for being a very good Marimomie for me, Minsu. Enjoy. Honey, thank you for the super as well. I'm actually crying from how hard I'm laughing. Stop snapping at the waiter. It's rude. Anyway, I'm eating ramen. Leave the waiter a good tip. Oh, of course I'll leave the waiter a tip, all right. Of course. The waiter will get a very big tip, honey. Don't you worry. Oh, how big of a tip will it be? Oh! Financial. A financial tip. Mwah. Thank you, honey. Thank you. I told you this was going to be weird. I did warn you this would be strange. I did warn you. Also, Rex, thank you for the super. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Wow, waiter slash customer Yowie with the with dinner. You truly know how to spoil the Marimomies. Oh, I do. Oh, I spoil you rotten, don't I? And you like it. I know you like it. Don't you? Oh, Mr. Waiter! Oh, excellent! Excellent! Oh, sir, I have come with your next meal. Oh, you have? Oh, yes, I have. Here you go. Oh, lovely! Look at that! Look at that! Ignore the crumpling sounds. You don't hear anything. This is a meal made by my waiters here on the asteroid. You don't hear anything. There's no rustling of a bag or anything like that. This is a very real. This is as we've discussed. This is Ashkariel's authentic ashakos, which are tacos made by Ash, as we have firmly established. Let's try this next one. A soft taco wrapped around a hard taco, seasoned like a specific chip that I will not mention. Let's go ahead and take a bite. That is indeed a tasty taco. I like it. Delicious. Very good. Very good. How is your pizza, darling? How is your pizza and your mac and cheese, darling? Can we take a bite? Of course you can. Say ah. Raiden, thank you for the super as well. My parents have drunk my ginger ale, and I have resorted to drinking a glass of wine for now. I'm sure this is what they'd prefer. Lol. Hugs and kisses. Oh, Raiden. Mwah. Thank you for the super, and thanks for being a very good Marimomie for me. And Aelin, thank you for the super as well. Can we eat angel for dinner? If I could go back to Britannia, steal an angel, and bring it here, I most certainly would. Can I get something stronger than wine? I don't think wine will help me deal with this. Deal with this? And what are you dealing with? What do you mean? You don't enjoy my company? Those angels are a mystery to me. Put the forks and knives away, Marimomies. You tell them, Angel of Beginnings. Don't let them push you around. When I say Britannia, I mean the bad ones. Not the ones you see here. Not the ones you see before you. Man, what a tasty taco. Have a kiss next stream? Maybe. If we're not talking about something serious. Maybe. How about we enjoy ourselves? How about that? How about we have some fun? How about we have a conversation during dinner? I can most certainly try. Can someone pass the salt? If someone could pass the salt, please. That'd be... Someone pass the salt to Unana. Be respectful and pass the salt to Unana. Thank you. Thank you. My goodness. You're making me salty. With the requests for... Or the lack of response to the request for salt. Now I am salty. Now I am a salty Sanders. You know what? I'm afraid I can't deal with this. I'll need an apology immediately. Ah, see, Starry Night understands. You're sorry. I knew you were sorry. Are you dumping me? No, Olivia. No. Certainly not. You want some apple juice? Why, don't you worry, Diane. I will get you some apple juice. Waiter! Waiter! Excuse me. Ah, Mr. Waiter, welcome back. Oh, hello, sir. Hello, how are you? What can I get for you today? Oh, you're a different waiter. Yes, sir, I am a different waiter, but I look just like the last guy. Oh, that's so funny. It's almost like all of you look the exact same. Anyway, if we could get Diane some what was it? Apple juice? I think it was apple juice. Apple juice, right? Apple juice, yes. If we could get Diane some apple juice, that would be lovely. Thank you. Oh, well, no worries. I will get you the apple juice. I feel like his accent is fake, but I can't say for certain. Anyway. Lila, thank you. Let me finish chewing so I'm not talking with my mouth full. Is this restaurant hiring? Babinko, do you really want to be surrounded by a bunch of angels that look just like me, constantly teasing you, cornering you in the kitchen in the back, whispering sweet nothings into your ear, like 4 or 5 Ashkariels all just whispering to you? Please, nobody wants that. Certainly not. That would be crazy. And who knows what happens next? I am quite certain that a fan fiction writer will finish that story for us. Can I start working today? Oh my goodness. Do you know us? Yo, hand me the job. That's crazy. Lila, thank you so much for the super. Mwah. So this is awkward. I forgot that weekends exist. Lovely date. Can't say no to tacos for late lunch. I have cheese. May I please get some dino nuggies on the side? And can I take a rose home as a memory of a good time with you? Why, Lila? Of course you may take a rose with you. And why, yes, of course. Of course you may have some dino nuggies. Just a moment here. Oh, waiter! Waiter! We also request some dino nuggies. Some dino nuggies would be lovely, Mr. Waiter. Sir, please and thank you. Hey, yo, you said you wanted some dino nuggies. I got you with the dino nuggies. What else you need? You need something else? Don't worry, I got you. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I got you. I'll be right back with your dino nuggies, all right? I'll be right back. Hey, I'm walking here. Well, he seemed like an aggressive fellow, but generally meant well. Anyways, mwah. Thank you, Lila. Thank you so much for the super. And it's lovely to see you. Minsu, thank you for the super as well. Let this angel eat whatever he wants. It's on me. Oh, it's on you, Minsu. No, Minsu, please. This is on me. After all, I did drag you all the way to my asteroid just to have dinner. So no, please, it's on me. It's on me. Well, it's actually on the waiters. I don't pay them, mostly because they're me, but don't worry about it. Mostly because they're me. Don't question that. Ashley, thank you so much for the soup as well. Mwah. So can we work here, my lord? What other benefits does this job have, my lord? Well, we provide pillows so that when you're kneeling on the cold tile of the kitchen to worship your god Ashkariel, your knees don't get too cold or bruised. So, you know, you might get bruised in other ways if that's something you're interested in. But, you know, we'll talk about that a little later. That'll be more of a one-on-one, like, you know, meeting between the two of us. I think we can discuss that a little later. Mwah. Thank you for the super, Ashley. And Emmy Melody, thank you so much for the gifted wings. Mwah, mwah. Feline, thank you for the gifted wings. Mwah, mwah. And Saku, thank you for the super as well. It's been a rough week. Can I have some? Can I get a vodka cranberry, please? Of course, you can get a. Excuse me, Mr. Waiter. If we could get Saku a vodka cranberry as well, that would be lovely. Hey, all right. I told you, I got you. What did I say? I say I got you. Don't worry about it. Vodka cranberry, come right up. All right. He's an aggressive one. He's so aggressive. My goodness. Could I have some water with my eyes? And some water! Hey, yo, I said I got you! Okay, like, water, it seems like we're getting the water with you guys as well. Don't worry. The pizza is, yeah, the waiter's very aggressive. He's a very aggressive waiter. I don't know what his damage is, but, you know. I'll have to have a talk with him later. Is this one-on-one time considered paid overtime? I think you'll be repaid in certain ways, Ashley. Certain ways. Mwah. Thank you for the super. In what ways? I don't know. That'd be weird. It's weird that you asked. When you know that I don't know, because I don't know. I don't know. San, huh? Oh, I'll pay him, all right. Oh, he'll be rewarded. That's crazy. Minsu, thank you for the super. Mwah. The waiter is definitely not paid enough for this. Oh, don't worry, Minsu. He's not paid at all. Don't worry, he's not paid at all. He's me. I mean, what? I mean, yes. Thank you, Minsu. My good princess. Thank you, thank you. Kit, thank you as well. Is it too early to ask what's for dessert already? Me. I decided it might be nice for dessert if I covered myself in whipped cream and let you all decide to lick it off of me. That's a good dessert, I think, right? What do we think? What are we thinking? Good, bad, not sure? Good, excellent. Okay, great. I love it. Well, then I think you'll be happy to know that... Oh, what's that? Oh, unfortunately the kitchen has run out of whipped cream. Damn. Well, I will get you something sweet for dessert. In fact, I'll say if you are a really good Marimomie and you're really patient, I might have gotten you a little something. But you're gonna have to wait and find out, okay? Can you be patient for me? Good, Marimomie. Very good. You'll see. You'll see. Anyway, tacos. Also, the sour cream is a little spicy, which is good. It's a spicy kind of sour cream. It's not like regular sour cream. It's got a little bit of spice to it. You gotta have spicy. Not having spices is boring. Take accountability. Take accountability. I'm God. Pretty sure I've never taken accountability. The previous God I knew certainly didn't. Yeah, good ass talk. That is a tasty taco. Claw, thank you so much for the super. Who needs any whipped cream? I don't. Come here, you're sweet enough. Oh, really? And Claw, what would you do if I did? What if I jumped across this table right now? What would you do? You feeling froggy? Leap. No comment. Uh-huh. I'd get to lick you. Oh, what a very good Marimomie you are. Not the froggy. You feeling froggy? Leap. That was a wild reference. And what's keeping you from leaping across this table right now? Hmm? Are we gonna split the check or am I paying? Fine. You're fine with either? Oh, well, Metropolitan, of course I'm paying. And by paying, I mean it's my restaurant. I own the place. I'm not paying anything. But, of course, this is on me. Don't you worry. And Kay, thank you so much for the gifted wing. Thank you, thank you. You own the place? Yes, well, I mean, I stole it. There was a defunct restaurant, and by defunct, I mean nobody was there because it was closed, but I took it anyway. And they weren't using it at the time, so, you know, so I took it. And I made it mine. I knew we had a dinner date coming up, so I needed somewhere to bring you. You know. Yeah, I'm renting it. It brought it to the asteroid so that we can, you know, eat up here. You know. And the ingredients also might have taken. Look, I'm trying to save up to go full-time, okay? Like you have to save every penny. You understand. You're not supposed to do that? Well, I did it anyway. That family of 4 didn't need all those ingredients. I did. They're fine. I mean, they were crying, but I tried not to think about it. So it didn't happen. Anyway, this taco's great. I left them their minivan. Why are you upset with me? I left them their van. They could get home and get other groceries. I needed them. It's fine. Evil, affectionate. It's true, Coco. I am, in fact, a villain. People forget this. Did you take the credit card? Well, obviously, I took their credit cards. The mother and the father didn't need the credit cards. It's fine. Obviously, I took the credit cards. Obviously. I needed them. For V-Bucks. I'll send them a postcard with like 1,000 V-Bucks in it. It's fine. It's fine. They don't need it. Just a couple thousand. It's fine. They'll be fine. You all worry too much. My goodness. Not from poor people. Am I a monster? No. I went to the rich area of town and I stole their stuff. What is your problem? I can't believe you think so little of me. I'm offended. You think so little of me. So little. Please. Come now. I know that's right. Somebody's been hanging out with Shiki. Now I know that's right. Exactly, I'm like Robin Hood. I steal from the rich and I make dinner for my Marimomies. Please. Ashley, thank you for the super, by the way. I want it to be known that my room is like right next to me. And yes, I'm wearing headphones. Wait, what? Oh, your mom, not your room. Have I mentioned I have trouble reading? I think it's come up once or twice. Anyway. I want it known that my mom is right next to me, and yes, I'm wearing headphones. Hello, Ashley's mom. Hey. Ashley's mom. Ashley, if you could take me off, if you could take the headphones off for just a moment. How you doing? How you doing? Name's Ashkariel. Nice to meet you. Leave them. All right, fine. You're all so boring. So boring. My goodness. You will never let me have any fun. Can't have shit in this house. Say it again. She missed it. Hey. Hey, Ashley's mom. How you doing? How you doing? You ever get flirted with by a fallen angel? I can sweep you right off your feet. Let me sweep you off your feet, darling. This is frying. I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'll stop now. I'm sorry. Your mothers are safe. Don't worry. Now, your ants. We've talked about this. The ants are not safe. Ashkariel, he loves a wine ant. I'm sorry. That he does. That he does. Listen. Your aunt's not safe. Your uncle isn't safe either. No, the uncles are not safe. No, your uncle is not safe. I'm the auntie, though? Oh, Saku, is that right? Why don't you come here? I have some things I'd like to discuss with you. Back off, Angel Man. That, I'll have you know, that's my Mega Man name. Angel Man. Oh, no. I was God Man. God Man. I'm an ant too. Wait. Oh, D. Well, you come along too. You can go ahead and come along as well. She's laughing at your dumb ass. Good, good. Laughter is the quickest way into the heart. Take notes. Take notes, Marimomies. This is how you woo specifically Ashley's mom. This is specifically how you get Ashley's mom. Very important. Ashley's mom, you agree, right? You agree? Oh, Ashley's mom? It's working, right? My charm. No. Isn't this our... Oh, right. Yes, right. Your date. Yes, of course. Sorry, I was charmed for a moment. Back to the supers. But like Ashley's mom, listen, if you listen and listen, I could treat you right. It'd be you, me, and a pile of dim sum. Ooh, I'd be so good to you. Let me pitch it to you like this, Ashley's mom. You wake up in the morning, I'm right there being good to you. Oh, I'd be so good to you. You wake up in the morning, I'm right there being good to you. Or just be you, me, and a pile of dim sum. Ooh, I'd be so good to you. Nobody's gonna get that joke. No, literally nobody is gonna get that joke. That's fine. That's okay. Or be you, me, and a pile of dim sum. Ooh, I'd be so good to you. Canadian accents in full force. To be fair, that's because it's a Canadian show. That's why I was like, none of you are going to get this. It's from a show called Shoresy. It's a spin-off of another show called Letterkenny. Anyway. You're not the first VTuber to do this, by the way. Oh, but I could be the last. Oh, I'd be so good to you. Let me be the last, Ashley's mom. Please. I'll beg. If that's what you want. I could beg on my hands and knees. What? What? It's not my fault I have good taste. Anyway, moving on. Where were we? Ah, here we go. Breezy Anna, thank you so much for becoming a member of the Marimomie flight training. My best friends, Pash and Bree, have joined for dinner, if that's all right. Of course. Hey, Pash and Bree. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. How you doing? How's life? Want me to take you away from all of this? Maybe go somewhere a little quiet. Okay, I'll stop. I'm being a shit. What is this anymore? Take me. Hello, Pash. Well, if you say so. Let's see here. Oh, I'm so behind on Supas. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Minsu, thank you so much for the Supa. I said I'll pay for the meal. You're being a bad angel now. Skip straight to dessert for me. You look way too tempting. What the fuck? Whoa, what's happening right now? What's happening right now? Listen, all you have to do is enjoy yourself. I'll take care of the rest. The angel was too stunned to speak. Minsu? Where did that come from? Where did that come from? My goodness. Well, all right, if you insist. I can let you take the reins for tonight. That's fine. The unexpected, like, hardcore Riz was insane. That was wild. Jeez, take me now. My goodness. Zeal, thank you for the soup as well. Mwah. Where did you get the rose from, my dear angel? Oh, I plucked them from a shopping area. I stole them from the couple. But listen. They weren't using it. I just stole their ingredients for dinner. It's fine. Listen, they obviously weren't going to be having dinner that night. It's fine. I got them for you. They didn't need them. Who gets 2 roses? That's obviously meant for dinner. That's obviously meant for, like, a restaurant. Why'd he get 2 roses? Stupid. Like I said, ladies, never for a man. Except for me. Never for a man except for me and possibly Shiki. We can discuss later. It's okay. I'll go back and I'll apologize. I won't, but we can pretend like I did, okay? Does that make it better now? Anna, thank you for the super. Mwah. Thank you. Come on, Ash. What do you mean? It's fine. There's a lot of sass happening right now, and I don't appreciate it. There sure is an extra amount of sass today. Not sure how I feel about all that. We'll have to discuss. We get it from you? You do. This is true. Claw, thank you for the super as well. Rich people was all you had to say. As you were, White Chocolate. I know that's right. Okay, Claw. Well, all right. Listen, exactly. What do you want? The guy was driving a car I can't say, but it looks like an unrendered PS1 car. Please, I did them a favor. I did that family a favor by robbing them. I should have smashed the car. That's what I should have done. Please, I did the world a service that day. Please. You know what really hurts me? You know what really hurts me? If we can ramble for a moment. You know what really hurts me? Seth Rollins drives one of those unrendered PS1 cars. He literally was like, I bought it before everything happened, and we like it because it's electric, but like, man, people have been real not nice. And I'm like, yeah, Seth, you don't say. Maybe because it's an ugly as shit car, and you should feel bad about buying it. There's other electric cars that look better and are not, like, rendered like a PS1 car. Ugly, gross, patooey. Shame on you. Not even PS1. I would dare say that thing looks like it's using the SNES to render. No, 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 no. That thing looks like it jumped out of Star Fox on the SNES. Had to say it. Had to be done. Had to be done. Please. It's ugly. I don't care how you feel about anything revolving around it. Take your feelings out of it. That is the ugliest car that has ever carred. And I'm not going to say the name of it because corporate. But, like, the fact that I could just say the ugliest car to ever car and you know what car I'm discussing. It's an ugly car. That is a very ugly car. You know what cars scare me, though? I'm sure there's a reason why people own these specific cars, but my goodness. Those little tiny cars, what are they called? Smart cars? The little tiny cars? Hang on. There's these like little baby cars. Little baby cars. Yes, these cars. Little tiny little baby cars. Ooh. Ooh. They're adorable. I love them. Like, don't get me wrong, I love them. I love them. Right? But they scare me. I worry for the driver because I'm like, okay, the driver's adorable. Because this is an adorable car. It can really only fit like 2 people. And that is about it. Maybe some slight stuff in the back. But there's no room in the back. There's no junk in that trunk. If this car was a person, it would be respectfully someone quite flat. I say that with respect. There's no junk in that trunk. There's nothing in the back, Nor is there anything in the front either, quite frankly. It's a very tiny car, but it's so cute though. It's such a cute. I love them. I would own one, but I'd only drive it around the neighborhood. They're very scary. Like I love the design. I think it's so cute. They just scare me. Because I think some of you guys know this about some of you probably know this. I might have spoken about this. I don't personally drive. In fact, I have veophobia. I have 2 big fears, right? I have a fear of arachnids, which we've discussed. Arachnophobia. I also have... hang on, hang on, I have veophobia. What's the sunflower one called again? Ugh, don't know. I had it on images. Helianthrophobia. Helianthrophobia. I have arachnophobia, helianthrophobia, fear of sunflowers, and then I have veophobia, fear of driving. I don't like driving. Driving scares me. I can be a passenger if I see, like, as an example, I am one of those people who, like, I will judge my Uber driver based on their star count. I will judge. The reason why is because I don't like driving. I don't like the roads. I am a passenger princess. Yes. They scare me. They scare me so. So driving scares me, not because I think I am a bad driver. I actually think I'm quite a decent driver. I don't like the way other humans drive. Now listen, I'm an angel. Nothing could kill me. But things can hurt me. I don't feel like having a head-on collision with somebody, Things can still hurt. So I'd rather not have any part of that. But yeah, you get me. You get me. I'll drive you home then. Oh, is that so? Saloon, will you? Thank you, thank you. Ashley, thank you for the super as well. My mom is laughing her ass off. I'm super embarrassed. Thanks, my lord. You're so welcome, Ashley. You're so welcome. And thank you, Ashley's mom. I'm glad you're having a good time, too. Ashley's mom. Call me. Call me. We'll work out the details. Lila. Thank you so much for the super. Sorry, where are my manners? This date is supposed to go 2 ways. How are you, Ashkariel? Tell me about your day. Was it fun or boring? I appreciate you doing this, even though it's on sussy grounds. What? Sussy grounds? I would never do such a thing. Lila, I'm hurt. Hurt. Wounded, even. Okay, it's on slightly sussy grounds. But the point is that I actually had a very busy day. My days have been quite busy. In fact, I'll cross this off my list real quick. I've been working very hard. That's why I'm very thankful for the reduced hours. The reduced hours don't start until February. And even then, there's going to be some weeks where, you know, if somebody's off, I will still have to work regular hours. That's okay. You know, be a team player and whatnot. But yeah, it's been busy. I've been very busy. I feel like I'm starting to lag behind. Today was a very busy day. There's a lot of things that I'm working on behind the scenes that I am trying to get done. A lot of cool projects coming up, a lot of things to be excited about, but I will say your new god is getting a little stretched thin. I'm glad that February will be a little bit easier. January has been a rough go. January has been a bit of a rough go. Not in terms of, like, not emotionally rough, more mentally and physically tiring, but emotionally I'm great. It's strange. It's a strange feeling to be, like, stressed out, so I need to relax because I'm also, like, physically tired. But emotionally I'm sitting there like, yay. You know, like, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. But yeah, thank you so much for asking, Lila. Mwah. Do you feel the body burn? I do actually. Lila, since my body's burning so much, aching, maybe you could come over here and help me with that? Help ease these wounded muscles. You understand. I could use a hand. Damn. Minsu just... Damn. Can I go next? Of course you can. My beautiful princess. Why, of course. Raiden, thank you so much. I'll drive you around in my pretty teal car. Will you? And where will you take me, Raiden? I'll let you take me anywhere. Thank you for the super. Let's see. Rex, thank you for the super as well. Trying to get our relatives while on a date with us. This is the kind of greed they wrote about in the Bible. Not the Bible. My goodness. Well, Rex, I am trying to win over an entire planet. Gaia's quite big. Britannia, by comparison, was easier. I used different methods for that. I don't want to talk about this. This is a nice date. Let's not. We don't have to get into all that. I'm trying to win you all over with love. You know? Well, in my funny kind of version of it, I suppose. Thank you, Ray. Shells, thank you as well for the super. Wait, did I miss a Shell super? I think I did. I did. I missed. Oh shit, I missed a lot. This is crazy. Okay, hang on. I'm catching up. Breezy, thank you so much. Sir, you already got us. Thank you, Cactus. Breezy, thank you so much for the super. What did the PS1 ever do? I love the PS1. This is not a knock on the PS1. I'm just saying graphics-wise, not the greatest, and it kind of reminds me of that car. I can't help it. I can't help it. It's just the first thought in my head. Okay, thank you so much for the super as well. I approve of your crime. Doing what you had to for this dinner date. Exactly. CK gets it. Listen, it's not my fault that I left them crying over spilt ingredients. Okay, I may have smashed the car. I might have smashed the car. I left him his phone It was ugly. It was ugly. A message had to be sent. It was ugly. It is an insult to electric cars everywhere. It was ugly. I left him his phone in 2 pieces. They were rich. They could find their way home. It's fine. I specifically went to the rich area of town. They're fine. They're fine. You're overreacting. Everything's fine. They're fine. They're fine. Relax. Everything's fine. Can you just eat your food? Eat your food. Eat your food. I hope you took their wallet too. I took the credit cards out of their wallet. I left their wallet. They're fine. I didn't take their whole wallet, just their credit cards. And their debit card. And their gift card. They had a gift card to a clothing brand. It's fine. I probably won't even shop there. So it's not, I didn't technically steal if they still have access to the money on the gift card. It's fine. It's fine. You all worry too much. You all worry too much. Mwah. Thank you, Kay. Thank you. I see Kay gets it. Shells, thank you so much for the super. Hello, my beloved god. Can we order spaghetti and eat it Lady and the Tramp style? Not the healthiest breakfast for me, but it would make my day. Why, Shells, of course we can do that. And what happens when we get to the end of the bit of spaghetti? Because I don't know if I'll stop at just a kiss. Suppose we'll have to find out. Oh, and Shells, thank you for the second super as well. You can be my passenger princess anytime. Is that so? Oh, you'd love to find out. Is that so? Ciao. My good Marimomie. I get scared when I park sometimes, but I'm a fairly decent driver. You know what, Shells? I will let you drive me anywhere. You can drive for me? Oh, excellent. What a good girl. You will drive me around whenever I happen to be in Gaia, okay? I'll go straight to you. Road trip with the Marimomies. Of course, of course. Raiden, thank you for the super as well. Oh, wait, I read Raiden's. All right. No, there it is. Car may need some service to be ready for you, my lord, but may I interest you in a scooter board for 2 until then? You know what? I'll take it. I'll take that. Have I ever told you all that I do own an electric scooter? I do own one. They're very handy. I do own one. They go fast. I feel safer on a scooter or a skateboard than any other mode of transportation. Damn, really? Yeah. They're very fast. Kenwin. I can give you a lift in my tractor. You have a tractor? Well, your tractor has attracted me. Consider me intrigued. You'll drive me around, won't you? I want to go for a ride. Let's all ride the tractor. Yeah. I want to be in the tractor. Yeah. I would like the tractor. I would like to be in the tractor. Thank you. And Claw, thank you as well. Trying to get us over when we are a prize you've had for a while. We're yours and you're ours, pretty boy. No takebacks. Oh, is that so? Claw, really? What a good Marimomie you are. Now hurry up and finish your food. Hurry up and finish your dang food. The food is gone, girl? Like the movie? I could see you zooming down the street on your skateboard, and the Marimomie's holding on for dear life. My feed, my Twitter feed, all right, is two things right now. It's two: skateboarding and Mega Man. Which, if that doesn't sum me up, I don't know what does. Skateboards and Mega Man. An excellent combination. Both are peak, absolutely. And speaking of Mega Man, are we excited for Mega Man Dual Override? I know I am. First new Mega Man game in what, like 7 years? My goodness. I've seen some people say that they are upset that it wasn't a Mega Man X game. What I will say to that is Mega Man X is... Okay, so the way I'll put it is Capcom, or should I say the Cap Gods, love Capcom! Anyway, Capcom have said that they want to put Mega Man back into focus. They want to have like a focus on a bunch of different like IP that they can kind of focus on, right? And one of them is Mega Man, right? They want to focus on Street Fighter, Resident Evil, obviously, and a couple other IP, but most importantly, Mega Man. And for me, when I hear that, I'm like, okay, Dual Override is very, very, very clearly meant to be a testing ground. If Mega Man Dual Override does well, you might get a Mega Man X. You might get a Battle Network, you know, like 4 or whatever battle, or 7 or whatever Battle Network we're on. I don't remember. So there is a lot of options right now. Right? I would love to see Capcom continue to pull from that roster, you know, that collection of games, right? I think we're sorely lacking in... We have a lot of Metroidvanias right now, and don't get me wrong, I love Metroidvania. In fact, don't tell Mane-san, but one of the things I'd like to do is little retrospectives. The first one I want to do is F-Zero, but I do want to do a little bit of Metroid. We do, thanks to Nintendo's online like NSO system, we do have access to older games, so I would love to jump backwards and then go all the way forward. Start with, you know, Metroid, work our way forward, right? Either that or just play my personal favorites from each franchise, right? So like Metroid Zero Mission is like literally a remake of the first Metroid. And then also like a little bit of an extra mission at the end with Zero Suit Samus. Samus is just me. Let's be honest. I am just male Samus. Look at me. We could be twins, you know? But I'd love to go backwards. I want to do F-Zero. I want to play Metroid, all these games. I love like old school games, but I also love I just love old school franchises in general. Like I love seeing what they're doing now. Obviously, what F-Zero is doing right now is being a dead franchise, but maybe it might come back. Can we play the games in order? I would like to. We'll see if we can play them in order. I don't know. I would like to, personally. Spyro's cool. We love Spyro in this house. But yeah. We'll either do in order or in as close to chronological, or just, you know, our favorites in each game, because like Metroid's got a lot of quality games. But I also want to play F-Zero because I have had a love for F-Zero despite being really bad at it. So I would like to actually beat a Grand Prix in F-Zero one day. What I will say is that when it comes to these older games, when they come back, you want to be there to really support it. You want to be championing these games when they come back. So with Mega Man Dual Override, when that game comes out, you might see me playing that 3 times a day. You know, like, I might be doing 3 streams a day, exclusively Mega Man Dual Override, and I will be begging you all to get yourselves a copy, because I want more Mega Man. So I am hoping that if Dual Override does well, we will get more Mega Man in our lives. That's what we all need, isn't it? More Mega Man? Isn't that what you want, what you need, you know? That's how I'm with Jet Set Radio. I know they're making a remake, but, like, Sega, why'd it take so long? Okay, what I will say, speaking of top quality, right? If you like Jet Set Radio, I'm assuming you've probably already played this, but there's a little game that I adore called Bomb Rush Cyberfunk, and it is so good. The soundtrack bangs, the gameplay is amazing. Peak has been mentioned. Peak mentioned. It's such a good game. Such a good game. You know. We should play Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. We should play it. Is there anyone who hasn't experienced Bomb Rush Cyberfunk? Because it's such a good game. We should play it. We should play it. I never beat it, so I'd love to go backwards and play it. Because, like, yeah, I've never beaten it, so I would love to give it a try. Huge fan, but never played it. That's okay. That's okay. Me. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay. We'll check it out. We'll have to check it out. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. I've also, I think I saw Mlem play it. I think it was Mlem. But there's a game called Skate Story. I'd like to try that one. I know it's not based off any old school game, but it's a skateboarding game, and there's so few now. So I don't know if Skate Story was good or not, but I'd like to play it regardless. I think it was Mlem who played Skate Story. It's about being a skateboarder in hell. You mean Skate? I mean Skate Story. I love Skate, but we're not talking about Skate the anime right now. We're talking about the video game. Isn't that you, a skateboarder in hell? Why, yes. Why, yes, it is. We need more skate/sports games that are goofy. I agree. I don't really like the... I almost said it. I don't like the simulation style of game. I find simulation sports games to be a little boring. I just thought of Peak. You ever think of Peak and you're like, damn, Peak. What a great time that was. You ever just think back on Peak and you're like, damn, that we didn't realize how good we had it. I need to make sure I'm pretty sure it's volume 2 of this particular, hang on. Pretty sure it's volume 2. It's volume 2. Volume 2. There's a little game that I adore. It's my favorite sports game of all time, if we're not counting skateboard. If we're not counting extreme sports. My favorite sports game of all time. Hands down, no questions asked. Number 1. NBA Street Volume 2. Ah, it's Peak. I'm just thinking about Peak right now. It's Peak. Yes. Yeah, NBA Street Volume 2 is... It butters it up right. It butters it up right. Where are those games? Where is EA Big? Where is that? Where is that? Where are those games? All right. Where are those games? We had Peak back in the day. When's the last NBA Street game? When's the last... I almost... you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna swear because this is serious business. Where's my Def Jam? Where's Def Jam? I need my fighting games where I get to play as rappers. Where is Def Jam? Fight for New York is one of the greatest fucking fighting games of all time. Where is Def Jam? Who did you main? I was a Fat Joe main. His super is okay. It's fine. But yeah, I was a Fat Joe main. Ashkariel, such language. Yes. To be fair, I would bitch about where's my Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 4, but we technically got Budokai Tenkaichi 4 already. And I like it. Listen, maybe I'm too positive for my own good. I have been called toxically positive in the past. But what I'll say is I like Sparking Zero. I, in fact, love Sparking Zero. I think Sparking Zero is great. Personally speaking, I think if you have a problem with it, 9 times out of 10, you're just bad at the game. Wild take, I know, but I just think you're bad. Toxic positivity, a bad thing? Depending on who you asked. But yeah, I was called toxically positive in the past. It was a time. In heaven, of course. You're valid for being positive. We have too much gloom in the gaming space. I agree. Was I summoned Def Jam? Oh, Breezy, you're a Def Jam fan. Okay, let me ask you this, because this will split people. I remember back in heaven, this conversation would split the heavens itself. Vendetta or Fight for New York? I'm not even going to acknowledge Icon. That didn't happen. Vendetta or Fight for New York? Which one? They played very different. Like, I know people are like, no, they played the same. No, they didn't. No, they did not. I refuse to believe anyone actually believes that. They did not. They were not similar. That shit was different. Personally, I was a Fight for New York kind of guy. Crow, the main villain, Crow, who is literally just Snoop Dogg, who's literally just Snoop. Peak, unbelievably peak. I think Tony Hawk's Underground, and I go, so here I am. Listen, Tony Hawk's Underground was a once in a lifetime experience, because I will stand on this hill. I like Underground 2. I don't hold it as high as the first game. Story, perfect. Soundtrack, perfection. Gameplay, immaculate. Main villain, unbelievable. Eric. Oh, Eric's such a good villain because you just want to punch him in the face. You just want to punch him. He's just a little bastard. Just want to punch him. Yeah, Eric, amazing villain, top tier. Yeah, loved it. Loved my time with Tony Hawk's Underground. Breezy, thank you so much for the super as well. You are absolutely right. Any other answer would be insane. See, Breezy gets it. Breezy gets it. But yes. Also, because we were talking about Megman. I want to talk about, because I've seen people be like, why do you like Megman so much? I will tell you. You guys know I am a fan of greenery. Britannia, as I have told you before, is a very lush green planet, you know. And I think some people are like surprised when I like a lot of the sci-fi that I like, because sci-fi not typically known for its greenery, right? A lot of sci-fi pretty known for being more like technology based, not really focused on the greenery. It's why I like solar punk stories, but I also love cyberpunk. And I kind of consider the original series, not X. X is a bit different. But the original series, I would consider the OG Mega Man franchise to be kind of solar punk. All right, and the reason why I say that is because all of the robot masters are designed and created to help mankind keep humanity on the right course. And like, you see the beautiful backgrounds of Mega Man, and they're all these lush areas, and beautiful environments, and like obviously by the time we get to Mega Man X, that is all shit bed. By the time we get to Mega Man X, obviously things are very different now. They're not as beautiful as they once were, but that's the point of Mega Man X. It's a more dystopian story. And I would argue that Mega Man X is also kind of the better franchise. But one of the reasons why I love the OG franchise as much as I do, and you know that I do, is because it has such a focus on the robot masters meaning to help humanity before Dr. Wily like reprograms them. Do you have a favorite Mega Man game for like the design and graphics wise? Okay, when it comes to my favorite Mega Man game, it's Mega Man 2 in terms of gameplay and stuff. This might be controversial. Maybe, I don't know. My favorite Mega Man like design, this might be controversial. I don't know. I love this game. I don't. Maybe people will find this controversial. I don't know. Like, and the funny thing is, this is one of those games where I never got to play it personally. I only watched it through like Let's Plays and stuff, right? Which I still think you can be a fan of a gaming franchise without actually getting to play it yourself. Like, obviously, you should play the games that you're a fan of, but like, there's obviously some games that you just can't, right? This game is Mega Man Powered Up, the Mega Man remake of Mega Man 1. I love that game's aesthetic so much. I like, you guys know my favorite robot master is Cutman because he's just doofy, and you can play as Cutman in that game. You can play as Cutman, not Cutman's powers. You can play as Cutman. That's fucking awesome. I really love Powered Up, but I think second to Powered Up is probably Mega Man 8. Mega Man 8, really, really good. Mega Man 11 also looks really good. I know people are gonna be like, what? No, Mega Man 11 looks great. Personally speaking, as much as I like 9 and 10, and I do, did we have to go back to the NES style? We had gone so far forward, and then suddenly it's an NES game again. And like, there's nothing wrong with that. You guys know I love old school games, but I just feel like taking the graphics backwards was a weird decision. What I would love to see is a game that looks like Mega Man 8, but uses the same type of tech that Square Enix uses for the nostalgia. Yeah, I know that. Well, that's why they did it, Alicia. That's why they did it, is the nostalgia of it. But what I would love is to see a Mega Man 8 style like looking game, like a 16-bit looking Mega Man game, but it uses the same engine that Square uses for games like Octopath Traveler and stuff like that. That, what do they call it? The HD 2.5, like HD 2.5 art style, where it's like, that'd be really sick. You know, I would love that. I think that would look amazing. Yes, see, Kienwin gets it. Kienwin gets it. I think that would be amazing, personally speaking. I would love to see it. I'm here for it. I am here for it. Also, it's in my notes, so I'm going to talk about it. First of all, let's get a big round of applause here at the dinner table. Because, ladies and gentlemen, and you know what? I'm taking full credit. I'm taking full credit for this. Are we ready to praise Ashkariel for doing a good thing? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I know. I'm so wonderful. Oh, I know. Please, please, please. Your applause is too much. Please, 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 please. Okay, stop. Stop now. Stop it! Thank you. Tron Ares is currently, and I believe still, trending #1 as the top film on Disney Plus. As it should. Tron Ares remaining #1 on top. Let's go. I saw somebody say something that really irritated me. Now, you all know, what's my favorite film of all time? Dozo. Those are Marimomies. I know you know the answer to this. My favorite film of all time, hands down, number one. What's my favorite movie? You guys know this. Surely. Tron Legacy, exactly. So, well, I mean, Tron, yes, but Tron is great too, but Tron Legacy is the number one, yes. Now, Tron Legacy is my favorite movie of all time. I saw somebody say, and this is the thing that I'm like, watching history repeat itself for the third time is mental. But it's interesting how, it's interesting to me watching history repeat itself, because I saw a comment that thankfully had more replies than it had likes. Thank goodness. Thank Kevin Flynn, you know. The only person I will put ahead of me in godhood. Kevin Flynn. Thank Kevin Flynn. Thank Tron. Thank Tron God. Thank Kevin Flynn. Basically saying that, oh, Legacy. Hang on. You all know, I know you guys love the glasses, but for this one, I have to put the glasses on.
Legacy was a much better film. Legacy had the superior soundtrack and it had better characters, and the action was better. All around, a superior film. Superior in every way.
Brother. Listen. Tron Legacy is my favorite movie. Hands down, far and away. No contest. I don't know why this keeps happening. I have no idea why we're disrespecting Nine Inch Nails. Right? People saying like the same comment was like,
it's Nine Inch Nails. This simply just doesn't compare to Daft Punk.
Right? That's because it's a completely different film, my guy.
Actually...
That's literally...
Actually...
Insulting Nine Inch Nails on Beyonce's internet is simply insane. I can't wrap my head around it. Simply can't. Like, you're gonna look me in the eyes and tell me that you didn't start, like, bopping your head when you hear, like, when the movie opens and you hear, like, the way it makes me feel, infection. It's almost like a tongue on the back of my neck. And if I had a choice, connection. Like, please, it's like that soundtrack goes so hard, dude. Like, I agree, Zeal. I agree. I love Daft Punk, right? I adore Daft Punk. If you ask me what I think the better soundtrack is, I am going to say Legacy, right? I am going to go with Daft Punk. But Nine Inch Nails was not trying to be Daft Punk. This isn't a, like, how dare you stand where he stood moment. This is not a, like, yelling at Snape moment, you know? This is a moment of these two people, like these two musical groups, were called upon to do a soundtrack for a franchise that is pretty much made or broken off its soundtrack. And they did the best they could. And I personally think that both groups did fucking amazing. I don't think there's a bad track on either soundtrack. And I think saying it doesn't even compare is, like, insane, because to me, what killed me is this dude's like, hopefully the next project. There's no next project, you goofy bitch. You made sure of that when you all dunked all over the movie, didn't show up to the opening night. You made sure of it, you goofy bitch. I could whine. I could whine and bitch and moan for hours about it. I cannot there's nothing more hypocritical than people who don't show up to something then talking about it like, oh, what went wrong? You went wrong, you goofy bitch. You goofy goober. Right? Oh, how come we don't have any new Tron projects? Oh, I don't know. Perhaps because you didn't fucking show up. How come we don't have any new Tron games? Oh, I don't know. Probably because you did not buy Catalyst. Or Identity. Either of the new fucking games. Probably because you didn't buy them. How come they don't make any new Tron TV shows? Oh, I don't know. Perhaps because you didn't fucking watch the last one. I will rip your head off and shove it up your ass. You goofy goober. He's standing over there. I don't know if you can tell. It's one of the... I don't know what it is about these fake-ass Tron fans. I've said this 1,000 times. Real Tron fans will never ask that shit. Real Tron fans know. I don't know why Tron has such a... I think it's because people just like the aesthetic of Tron. They don't actually like the franchise. They just like the way Tron looks. You know? I love Tron. I eat and breathe this shit. You know? Like, this is my shit. I love Tron, right? So for me, I'm like, the reason... Like, I remember when this movie was coming out, why are they going to the real world? What a weird decision. The last 2 movies, TV show, and several fucking video games were about evil programs trying to get to the real world. Tron Ares is the first one to say, but what if they made it there? I can tell that you didn't watch the other movies because you ask, where are Sam and Cora? Not in this fucking movie. None of you gave a shit about Sam and Cora. The same people who are now asking where they were are the same people who said their characters were flat. And I guarantee you, those same people, 10 years from now, are going to be asking, where are the characters from Tron Ares? Because they really like them now. But they're going to pretend like they don't. And then, a couple years from now, they're going to pretend like they always did. Breaking necks. Anyway, the point is, I saw a question that I have an answer to. I forget which Marimomie it was. It might have been Honey, I think. I didn't write it down. I should have written it down. Allow me to explain a little something. I saw a question from a Marimomie. What are the identity discs? I don't think you understand what you opened up when you asked this. So I believe this was Honey. So Honey, if you see this later, or if you're here now, I don't think you understand what you opened up by asking this. Oh, Honey's here. Honey, was it you? It might have been Honey. I think it was Honey. Ashley, thank you for the supa. Before we get into it, supa. In other news, I got to meet my nephew. He's very sweet, kind of insane. Sometimes he bites your fingers. He's actually a dog, by the way. I hoped so. I was hoping it was a dog. I was like, he's biting your fingers? Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah. So, yes, the box has indeed been opened. The box has been opened. Hang on, let me pop out chat real quick. So, identity discs. What are they? Well, I hope you're enjoying your meal if you're still eating. You better sit back because I'm about to tell you. First, I had to have a little bit of my drink. So, what are identity discs? The identity disc... Zeal. The identity disc... Oh, his name is Shelby. Oh, that's cute. I like that, Ashley. Mwah. Thank you for the soup, Ashley. The identity discs are kind of stupid when you think about it. I love these... I love this franchise, but the identity disc? Little dumb. Little dumb. Little dumb. What do you think about it? Little dumb. Yeah, I did ask about that. Oh, okay. Well, first of all, honey, thank you for the super. Mwah. Thank you. Little dumb. So the way the identity discs work is every program is equipped with an identity disk. Users are also equipped with this when they enter the grid. They don't have to be, but most users will receive an identity disk. And every program is given an identity disk when they are created. So identity disks are kind of what they sound like. Imagine if every part of you, all your memories, and everything that makes you you was stored on this cool looking disc that is then mounted to your back like a backpack, right? And you can take that disc on and off. But your suit allows you to kind of keep the disc sat right on your back, right? So all your memories, all your everything stored on this little disc, right? Which is a cool idea. The reason why it's a little silly is because Tron does something that I think you can probably tell that I do as well. That being rule of cool. Sometimes things don't have to make sense. Sometimes they're just cool. And by that I mean, have you seen my outfit? I am cool as fuck. I am cool as hell. Do you understand my lore? Does it make a lot of sense? No, but I am cool as hell. I am a cool guy. I am cool as shit because I follow the rule of cool. Now, Tron also follows the rule of cool, which is why I like it. But the rule of cool accidentally made something that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, that being the identity disk. So the identity disk is also the same disk used in Disc Wars. Ash, what is Disc Wars? I will tell you, Marimomies. Disc Wars are usually for fun. All right? When we are not in the like the film world, right? Usually the identity disk is mainly used for like playing Disc Wars. Disc Wars basically being like it's sort of like a like Frisbee almost, right? It's sort of like Frisbee. And essentially the idea is that you want to throw the Frisbee through your opponent, basically. And the idea of throwing the disc through your opponent is not necessarily to kill them, per se, right? The idea is like you want to kind of hit your opponent. But when we're seeing it in the movies, it usually goes through and de-reses the opponent. These Frisbees are like, these are like dangerous Frisbees. When you throw an identity disc, the energy of the disc is like really, really intense and can kill users, right? Like, can kill users, can kill programs. They are not to be like fucked with, essentially. Yeah, so the discs can kill people. The reason why it's kind of dumb is because what this means is you're essentially throwing all your memories at someone. Because the identity disc is not only just your memories, it's also it's like throwing your wallet at someone. You know, it's everything that makes you you. You'd have to go get another identity disc if something were to happen. Right? Now, mind you, the identity discs are cool as hell, and like they're one of the coolest weapons to exist. But at the same time, it's still kind of like, it's still a little corny that like you are throwing your wallet at someone, but it's cool as hell, so it gets the pass. So that's what identity discs are. They are like the main weapon in Tron. They're like the one that is used to like de-res people. De-resing means killing, right? De-resing is to unalive someone. Which I actually think de-res is a much cooler word than unalive. Man, they de-res that guy. Don't the discs break? So disks can break. You can break an identity disk. Breaking an identity disk does not kill the program. I'll say that. Like, I think some people get confused. Like, programs don't need their identity disk. They are not, like, tied to each other. It's just like having a wallet that you can throw, right? It doesn't kill the user, no. It can, depending on, like, the movie, but later lore is like, no, that doesn't do anything, right? Your identity disk is not, like, attached to you, you know? Do the players respawn after they get hit, or is that it for them? So in the movies, because when we're experiencing the movies, at that point, the identity disks are being used to actually de-res people. The reason why is because in the movies, obviously, we need stakes. Typically, like, we see it in Tron Uprising, the TV show. In Tron Uprising, we see them playing Disc Wars, but it's not for keeps, right? In Uprising, they are essentially, like, just playing for fun, which is normally how the game is played. Because the way Tron works is each grid is usually inspired by video games, because that's where the grid comes from. The first grid is the Encom grid. That was from a gaming company, and then every grid after that was usually inspired by the original Encom grid. And so they all have a focus on like gaming, so that's why, like, games are constantly played. Think of the way to think about it is, think of when you think of Tron, think of, like, Greece or Rome, right? Like, think of, like, the Roman Empire. Think of, like in fact, that comes up, right? Like, that comes up a lot, actually, especially in Legacy. Like, think the Greek pantheon, right? Think, like, you know, like the genre of sword and sandal, where it's like adventures in, like, Greek mythology, like that kind of thing. Think that, but sci-fi, right? That's kind of the idea. Like, the games, right? The games. It's like the gladiator games. It's kind of the same idea, right? In Legacy, we also have the character Zeus. He's just supposed to be kind of like Zeus, essentially. He's like a reference. Like, there's a lot of, like, Greek mythology in Tron. But yeah. Like, Spy Kids Game Over? I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that, but sure. Greek mythology, you say? Yes. Yes. Anyway, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I have now explained to you Tron. I've explained Tron to you, and I think with that, I think we're reaching the end of our dinner here, aren't we? Are we all finished up with our food? Are we all finished up with food? Well, it doesn't mean the stream's over. It just means dinner's over. Are we done with our food now? Are we all getting... I'm not leaving. We're just finishing up with our food. Are we done with our meal? Are we all done now? Yeah? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and take this back to my home. You know. Let's spend some time together. Dinner and a show, right? Of course. Let's go watch Netflix. Waiter, thank you for everything, waiter. You've been lovely. Thank you. Let's head out. Hello. Hello. How are you? So. Oh, look at you. I see you've already put on the gift I got for you. It's so cute. Here, let me grab that for just a moment. Ah. Well, don't you look cute? I did tell you I had a surprise for you, didn't I? Well, you know, you were so good at dinner. I thought I'd reward you with something special. Thank you, Rita. Everyone say thank you, Rita, for the lovely little gift. Now, since I have you on a really tight leash here, I'm curious about something. Did we all have a good time today? Yeah. You're my good Marimomies, right? You're gonna behave, right? Good, good. I love my Sugoi Marimomie line. Is that so, Jesty? My goodness. For free? For free. For free, of course. You're on your knees. Well, look at you. So glad you put my gift on so quickly after we got home. Can you pull harder? Of course I can, Claw. Is that what you want? You want me to pull on your collar a little harder? Move you around by the leash, is that what you'd like? Oh, but I worry you won't be able to take it. Do as you wish. Ooh, my good Marimomies. Look how excited you all are. Bark, bark, bark. Oh, you're barking for me. My goodness, what good puppies you all are. I love living. Well, I did tell you I had a surprise. Do you like your surprise? Do you love your new god? Are you happy? What did I come back to? What do you mean? We finished dinner, and now, Minnie, it's time for your reward for being a very good Marimomie, of course. I hope that none of you knew this was a thing, because Rita, Degenerita, who made this lovely asset for us, specifically told you all not to peek. So I'm hoping that none of you knew that this was happening. Yeah, it's pretty nice, isn't it? Yeah. I haven't seen it till today. I didn't know. Yeah? What good Marimomies you are. Following instructions so well. I did not know. Well, now you do. Maybe I'll have to keep you on this leash a little longer. You're all being so well behaved. You're shaking. And why are you shaking? Is there something on your mind? Why, I only gave you this leash so that you'd follow along a little closer. No other reason. Why, what were you thinking? Do you have ideas on what we could use this for? Here's a tip for all the lovely and loud waiters. Immaculate service, barks like a wild beast. Thank you for time for you to try and tame this beast, Ash. I'm waiting for you. Let's have a wonderful time together. Is that so, Lila? Oh, wow. I think I can tame you if you give me some time. Mwah. Thank you, Lila. Thanks for being a very good Marimomie for me. Claw, thank you as well. Would it be too too crazy to ask for a pretty girl? But Claw, you are my pretty girl. Zeal, thank you as well. This is my heaven, collared and chained by my god. Oh, Zeal. I'm so glad I could make you happy. Saloon, thank you so much for the super as well. Thank you, Rita, and thank you, Ash. I'm trembling. Oh, don't tremble. We haven't even begun to have fun together yet. Mwah. And Minsu, thank you so much for the super. Easy there, be gentle with me. I'm a princess. I can be gentle. I could be as gentle or as rough as you'd like. Mwah. Thank you, Mitsu. Coco, thank you so much for the super as well. I fear this is the day I accept being a puppy mommy. Oh, what a good puppy you are. Alicia, thank you so much for the super as well. Or not the super, the becoming a Marimomie. Marimomie with wings. I can't even words right now. Even I'm flustered by myself. Alicia, thank you for becoming a member of the Marimomie flight training. Babinko, thank you so much for the super. I always prided myself as being a Marimomie of the chair, but I fear I find myself on the floor now. Is that so? Babinko, what have I turned you into? Why do I kinda like it? Thank you so much for the super. Oh geez, I just saw the chain. Mira, listen, you look so pretty in chains. You're dangerous? Oh, I know, Ruby. I know. I could be very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. You desire degradation already? Why, we've just barely started. My goodness. You want me to degrade you already? Well, I suppose I could do that. After all, I know some of you have been very bad Marimomies. Some of you are going to need to be taught a little bit of a lesson. Keeping you on this chain because you can't seem to behave. But I suppose I could help you with that. I can make you behave. And I intend to. Mwah. Zena, thank you so much for the super as well. I adore your faux sympathetic tone and I'm very happy to be under your leash. Is that so? Zena. I'm so glad I have you on a leash too. Kianwen, thank you for the super as well. Didn't know I was into this, but well, that's changed. Is that so? My very good Marimomie, on a leash where you belong. Thank you for the super. Minsu, thank you for the super as well. I'm gasping and shaking so hard you bring out my dark feral side. The wind is crazy, Dio. Crazy, Dio. Is that so? Minsu, leaving you gasping, shaking. That's exactly the way I want you to be left. Thank you for the super. Stormy, thank you for the super as well. You look extra handsome with that beautiful chain. Well, it's much prettier when it's wrapped around that pretty little neck. Alicia, thank you for the super as well. Lama-chan, I finished a really bad cough. I was sick during Christmas and New Year's. If you pull too hard, you might really choke me out. Don't worry, I'll be gentle. Well, I mean, you've all been so well behaved, so I could take the chain off if you'd like. If that's what you want, I could take it off. No? You want me to leave it on? Oh, well, I suppose I could do that for you. Don't or I'll be bad. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to keep this chain on. Can't have you misbehaving now. You've been a bad Marimomie. You yearn for the chain? Alright, well, I suppose I could keep it on. Mind your neck, though. I might pull you a little too close. A pathetic doll. You're a pathetic doll, Peach. Pathetic. Well, I guess I'll just have to keep you on this leash then. Make you better. In conclusion, you can choke me. Well, is that so, Saloon? Well, I'll have to keep that in mind. Mwah. Tony, thank you for the 5 gifted wings. My goodness. Mwah. 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 Thank you, thank you. Currently laying in the hospital. Really? Not the hospital. Not hospital. So much hospital. There's so much hospital. The screen. Okay. Okay, alright. Babinko, thank you for the 10 gifted wings. Mwah, 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 mwah. Well, now I have a moral conundrum. Do I keep chewing the cables to get leashed, or do I behave to get leashed? Well, I suppose now you're... Now I suppose you have 2 ways to the leash, but it always ends up at the leash. My goodness. This asset's probably going to get used quite a bit, isn't it? Well, my. Yes, please. Wow. Look at all of you begging for it. Being so well behaved for me. And then everyone cheered, and then everyone cheered. There you go, more fodder for your fanfic. Hooray. Hooray. I told you. I had a surprise for you for dinner. I told you I had something for dessert. Now come get your dessert. You forgot how to breathe. Oh my. Say less. Oh my goodness. My Marimomies. Yes, please. You do use this asset a lot. I'm not saying mostly on me, but thank you in advance, my god. Is that so, Tony? Well, since you asked so nice, I suppose I could use this a bit more. I just wanted cheesecake. Fair enough. We can have cheesecake once I'm through with you. Okay? But you have to be very good. And you have to beg for it. But only once we're done, okay? You can do that for me, right? Oh, what fun we're going to have. I'll beg, that's my specialty. Oh yes, I love cheesecake. Good, artistic, good. Through with us? What do you mean? I'll let your imagination run wild, Lunar. That said, unfortunately, it is time to go. Who knows what happens off stream, but it is time to end stream here. I hope you had fun. I hope you had a great time. And I hope the surprise was worth the rather crazy dinner we just had. Yeah, you had fun. Oh, you don't want me to stop. Unfortunately, it is time to go. Oh, he hates us. I don't hate you, I adore you. And you know I do. But, with that said, let's go ahead and get ready to get on out of here. Let's see, who are we going to? Oh, who to send you to, who to send you to. Well, no one from FSP seems to be on right now, unfortunately, so that means we're gonna have to head over to a very special friend. Can we sleep over? Well, of course. You don't think just because stream's ending that I'm letting you off this leash, do you, kid? Thank you for the super. Saloon, thank you for the super as well. Thank you, my darling. 'Twas everything I hoped for. Oh, I'm so glad. And Stormy, thank you as well. It's so sad to say goodbye. Until next time. Mwah, mwah. I do think that we'll likely be doing something a bit more tame next time. I think tomorrow's probably going to be something like Minecraft, maybe. We'll see. Tony, thank you for the super as well. I don't want you to go, but rest well, my beloved God. Please keep me chained when you leave. Oh, you know I will. Thank you, Tony. Rita. There's our darling Rita. So, Marimomies, what kind of collars do you have? That's true. That's a good question. What kind of collars are you wearing? Everyone say thank you to Rita. But for now, I'm going to send you guys over to Haka. And I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. Say hi to Haka for me. And try to behave. Otherwise, I'm going to have to just put this back on. Now, with that said, go grab yourself a little slice of heaven and raise a little hell while you do so. And I will see you next time. Bye!